this is Celeste.
And Maya. We're here to tell you about the Erie Canal.
The Erie Canal was built between 1817 and 1825. The original Erie Canal measured 363 miles long from Albany to Buffalo.
The Erie Canal is also the longest waterway and the greatest public works project in North America.
Also, the canal put New York on the map as Empire State, the leader in population, industry, and economic strength.
Another fact about the Erie Canal is it transformed New York City into the nation's main harbor and opened the interior of North America to settlement.
Canal packet-boat passengers traveled in relative comfort from Albany to Buffalo in 5 days, not 2 weeks in crowded stagecoach.
Lastly, the U.S. Congress recognizes the Erie Canal significance to our nations by establishing the Erie Canalway National Heritage Corridor in 2000. These are some facts about the Erie Canal. We hope you liked them.
Hello, this is Ashlyn Kite from French Road News, and we are here to talk about the Great Flood of Rochester, New York.
This event happened on 1865, March 17th, just last month on April 10th. The Civil War was just announced over.
It came from the Genesee River and was 6 to 8 feet deep.
It was heavy snow that turned into rain.
Many homes and markets broke down.
This is
Ashlyn Kite. Adios.
Hello, Jell-O lovers. We are Lyle and PK, and today we are here to explain the story and things that Jell-O are made of. Let's get into it.
Many would be surprised that Jell-O is actually made of a substance from boiled animal bones. The French were the first to use gelatin.
A man named Perel Bixby Waite had a market where he sold gelatin, which coincidentally was called Jell-O, which had been flavored strawberry, raspberry, orange, and lemon.
Perel Bixby's wife trademarked the name Jell-O for a product that made flavored things of gelatin, which is the company that makes Jell-O now.
Fun fact, gelatin helps you lose weight.
Wow.
That's it, my Jell-O lovers. See you later. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm going to report on inventions from Rochester. Jolt Cola, people say it is a very clean taste with just enough sweetness to drink it. It is a soft drink invented in Rochester. A fuzzy pipe cleaner remove moisture from pipes and cleaning tight spaces. Again, invented in Rochester. A streetcar tram. Rochester had their own tram or subway system from 1890 until its acquisition by Rochester Transit Corp. Lastly, Wegmans, founded in 1960. Its current owner is Danny Wegman, still living close to Rochester. And that was my report on Rochester. Hope you enjoyed.
Hi, my name is Emma and I will be telling you all about Mount Hope Cemetery. Mount Hope Cemetery was founded in 1838 in Rochester, New York. It was the first municipal cemetery in the United States. Built on 196 acres of land, it is a resting place of over 350,000 people. There are about 500 to 600 burials every year. The cemetery is home to Defenders of the Flag, a sculpture created by Sally James Farnham. It was made as a monument of the Civil War in 1908. In 2018, it was listed on the National Register of Historic Places. About 12,000 to 14,000 years ago, Mount Hope Cemetery was covered with ice more than 2 miles high. When the ice finally melted, the riverbeds were left as ridges created from all the rubble that had been washed out from the river. These ridges are called eskers. One esker flows through Mount Hope Cemetery. The Seneca Indians used the cemetery's esker as a way to get from Bristol Hills to Lake Ontario. It provided them a high path through the visibility of valleys around them. It is now called the Indian Trail Avenue. There were many notable burials such as Susan B. Anthony, Frederick Douglass, Thomas H. Rochester, and Nathaniel Rochester. Mount Hope Cemetery is a place full of history. I hope you enjoyed my report. Thank you.
I am Ethan, and this is Alberto. Alberto is going to start us off.
Hi, I'm Alberto, and I will talk about the Rochester Red Wings. The Red Wings were founded in 1899. They have not always been called the Red Wings. They have had 5 names but never moved from Rochester. Their names have been the Red Wings, the Tribe, the Colts, the Hustlers, and the Broncos. They have had 19 league titles and 5 division titles. They have been a AAA team ever since they were founded in 1899. They play at Frontier Field. It opened April 11th, 1997. The capacity of Frontier Field is 13,500. The stadium they used to have was named Silver Stadium. They have a coach called Joel Skinner, and that is it for the Red Wings. And this is Ethan on a report on the Rochester Americans.
Kevin Porter is currently the captain of the Rochester Americans. Kevin Porter was born March 12, 1986 in Northville, Michigan. He is currently 33 and is 6 feet tall, 195 pounds. His position is center and shoots left. Former teams he played for are Rochester Americans, Phoenix Coyotes, Colorado Avalanche, Buffalo Sabres, and the Pittsburgh Penguins. He was drafted by the Phoenix Coyotes in the 2004 NHL Draft and was the 119th overall pick. A few players from the Amerks Hall of Fame are Al Arbor. He was a defenseman. He played for the Amerks from 1962 to 1967. Another player from the Amerks Hall of Fame is Dick Campbell. Is Norman Armstrong. He played left wing. He played from 1962 to 1971. Last but not least is Dick Campbell. He was a right wing and played for the Amerks from 1961 to 1970. This is our FRES ESS report.
Hello, my name is Ksenia Polyansk, and I love Jello. That is why I'm going to tell you about Jello. Let's start with some history. Do you know how the story of this safe one from your childhood came to be? Even though Jello was around since the 15th century, it took many years for Jello to become what it is today. It all started in 1897, Leary, New York. A man named Perry Bixby White, a carpenter and a cough syrup manufacturer, trademarked the gelatin dessert. He and his wife Mary added new flavoring to the gelatin dessert, such as strawberry, raspberry, orange, and lemon. Then in 1899, White sold Jello to the Genius Food Company, who particularly purchased it due to its name being similar to their popular healthy drink Grano. With new technologies such as refrigeration, powered gelatin, and machine packaging, the Genius Food Company was able to improve Jello's popularity, particularly with their marketing. Now let's add some facts to the story. Did you know that there are many main ingredients in the Jello? There are powdered gelatin, sugar that are artificial flowers, and food fossils. There are many original flavoring to Jello too. They are original lemonade, strawberry, and raspberry. All kinds of Jello are tasty. That is why most people like it. Thank you for your time. Bye.
Hello, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jasper.
And this is our report about the abandoned Rochester subway system. Did you know that the Rochester subway system was made in the late 20s? That's a long time ago.
It was shut down in 1956, or 64 years ago.
Did you know that the way they traveled was a light rail rapid transit? That's very interesting.
It was mostly used in World War II.
The Rochester subway system was built due to a diversion to the Erie Canal.
The 4 cars that would ride in the Rochester subway system were made in World War II.
This was our report about the abandoned Rochester subway system.
Hello, these are reporters Anna and Macy, and we are going to share some facts about the history of Wegmans. Wegmans is a family-owned company founded in 1916 and was headquartered in Rochester.
Wegmans has 101 stores, 47 in New York, 18 in Pennsylvania, 9 in New Jersey, 12 in Virginia, 8 in Maryland, and 1 in North Carolina.
John Wegman opened up the Rochester Fruit and Vegetable Company in 1916, which began Wegmans food markets.
At Wegmans, customers can find oven-heated soups, appetizers, sandwiches, and more. In 2018, more than 5,300 people contacted Wegmans asking for a store in their community. 8,000 more people wrote to say how much they like shopping at Wegmans, how they employees treat them, and how much they appreciate the products and services offered.
Wegmans is also #1 in the 2019 Harris Poll Reputation Quotient.
Ranked third on Fortune magazine's 2019 list of 100 best companies to work for.
Thank you for listening to our report. Now we have Alex talking about a product you can find at Wegmans. Alex, don't sleep on the job. You have a report to do.
Oh yeah. Hi, I'm Alex, and today I'm going to be talking about a product you can buy at Wegmans. Gelatin may have been invented in the 1400s by Charles Knox, but the world-famous Jell-O was made in 1897 by a carpenter and cough syrup manufacturer, Pearl Bixby Waite in Leroy, New York. It was first sold in 1899 to Aurora Frances Woodward. Jell-O was made by boiling animal bones and was commonly pig and cow bones, but it isn't anymore. In the 60s, they made a no-bake dessert line. They also made veggie-flavored Jell-Os to put in salads. In the 70s, they made Jell-O pudding. In 1902, Genesis Pure Food Company marketed Jell-O as America's most famous dessert in Ladies' Home Journal. Those are some facts about Jell-O. Bye.